When you play it.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the little bit of delay. We have a lot of things. We are in your program, yes, as Camille Dupree and Central Time. But we are not Central Time anymore. We are actually Camille Dupree and Broken Fetters. And at the very back there is a merch table that has some tie-dye shirts that we've made and some hand-carved and hand-painted earrings and such. And then we have these download cards that they cost $5, and you download 5 of our songs off of the internet, and they go live on Monday. So you can buy them now, and you download by Monday. So we have a little bit more working out to do really fast. It's probably not a good idea. What's happening?
What's going on?
I'm going to go ahead and introduce everybody really fast. I am Camille Dupree. That's Wes Lehman over there on the keys. This is Swartz, Ryan Fabian, and Jesse Palm is the one who's trying to get his mic situated. All right, this first song is called Save the Whales. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morn. Flashing the tails, then he got a sailor's dream about cruising around on the salty seas. Joined up with the fishing crew to go out and get him a whale or two. Tell me what kind of man are these, sail upon the salty seas, up in the rigging in the afternoon, swapping the decks and sharpening our poop. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morn. There's lots of whales in the deep blue sea, and we kill them for the industry. We drag them alongside and cut them in two, and melt them down and sell them to you. There hardly is a sailor alive who could keep the tears away from his eyes as he remembers good old days when there were no more whales to save. Now we can thank the company. She rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morn. Shanghai by the light of the moon, put up in Boston in the middle of June. After 6 months I left the sea, nothing but death and misery. Set out on a 3-year cruise, a union ship and a union crew. After 6 months you begin to see, well, it's not what it used to be. Modern ship and she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morn. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morn. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and
soaring up she rises, early in the morn.
War song.
Thank you. Can I have a little bit of my guitar turned down in this monitor?
Please.
Thank you. This next song is an original. It's called Shimmering Heavens. It's more like a hymn than anything else, and it's very folky, so we hope you enjoy it.
And there's a sweet sound that's rolling, and he washes over me like the waves of the sea. And there's a wind howling down the valley, and it catches my wings so I can fly. And so I'll fly into the shimmery heavens, and I'll fly from this land of pain. And there's a stain of sin on my shoulder, keeping me from the love of the cross. And there's redemption for those who are weary, and there's hope in the light of the cross. And so I'll fly into the shimmery heavens, and so I'll fly from this land of pain. And I'll fly into the shimmery heavens, and I'll fly from this land of pain. And so I'll fly into the shimmery heavens, and I'll fly from this land of pain. And so I'll fly to the shimmery heavens, and I'll fly from this land of pain. And I'll fly from this land of pain.
This next song is an original called War Song. And it's really a story between a boy and a girl. Well, I guess a man and a woman, really. Who the man goes off to war and leaves the woman behind. And it's definitely a love song, but it has its sweet and sour moments. So I hope you enjoy this song. It's called War Song.
When I went off to war to find me some glory, and I went off to war to start my own story of a man with nothing to
I don't wanna see you grieving, but I can't hold these tears behind these weary eyes.
And when I went off to war, I thought that I'd be getting stronger, but this distance from you only made my heart fonder, and it's the scars on my mind. I'll never be the same.
When you went off to war, part of me was missing, and when you went off to war, I spent all my nights wishing that you were by my side. Why aren't you by my side?
Now I see what you mean to me. Living with your ghost in my memory. That I'd be fighting fathers, but I went off to war and killed all their sons and daughters. Well, it's these scars on my mind. I'll never be the same.
When you went off to war, I couldn't keep sober, I couldn't block out the pain. I thought my life was over. Well, the scars on my skin, I'll never be the same.
Now I see what you mean to me. Living with your ghost in my memory. As I write down these words, I think of you with each letter. I hope this gets to you soon. I hope it makes you feel better. Well, I'll be thinking of you now and forever, my dear. Now I see what you mean to me. Living with your ghost in my memories. And now I see what you mean to me. Living with your ghost in my memory.
This next song is one that you guys will recognize. It's a Dolly Parton song. It's called Jolene.
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have a choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. And I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you choose to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Jim, about how much time do we have left? About how much time do we have left, do you know? One more song? Okay. All right. Walk through the fire. All right. We're going to skip a bunch of songs. We're going to do our last song. It's called Walk Through the Fire, and it's kind of showcases each and every individual in the band and their instrumentation. But before we move on, if you liked what you heard at that back table back there, we have these $5 download cards, and they will be live on Monday. There are 5 songs on it, so you're paying $1 for a song. And this one we're about to play is not on it, but by the end of the month when we release our 7-song EP, you can buy that, and it'll be on it. So this song is called Walk Through the Fire.
We welcome you guys to clap along.
So take the breath away from me. Speeding pulse of mine isn't worth the life I lead. So guide my hand to another land, 'cause it's getting colder and colder and colder out where I stand. And it's a shame that there's truth you can't believe, when the truth is the only thing you need. So take a step back and listen close and hard. The only thing you'll miss is what you choose to disregard. Sun truth is the only thing you need. So take a step back and listen close and hard. The only thing you'll miss is what you choose to disregard.
Wes Lehman, everybody.
Well, I walk through the fire and I walk through the flames, and the soles of my feet do not breathe pain. And I'll say to the devil, do not come near.
You're the only God that I know that'll save my soul.
Full Swartz. Ryan Fabian.
And it's a shame that this truth you can't believe, when the truth is the only thing you need. So take a step back and listen close and hard. The only thing you'll miss is what you choose to disregard.
Jesse Pong
And Camille Dupree.
and Broken Fetters. Thank you, guys.
That was Camille Dupree and Broken Fetters. Yeah, weren't they rocking? Woo! We're going to take a minute to set up now for the Aaron O'Rourke Trio. If you haven't had a chance to hear the Aaron O'Rourke Trio, boy, are you in for a treat. So hang in there. We'll be right with you.
Jess, you grab that strip, Howard. Make sure you plug that other cord back in.
Okay, I'm supposed to announce the Aaron O'Rourke Trio is having pre-sales of their CD that's coming out in April. So if you're interested, see one of these guys and sign up for the mailing list and the pre-sale of their CD, and you'll be happy you did it.
Oh, am I on this side?
You're much more expressive than I am. You go ahead and say that. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Is this a good, should I use this?
Something back there. It's like, oh, it's more feedback.
probably good.
Yeah, can I get a vocal just for talking? Oh, I know what she's doing. Coaching, mothering, she does it all the time. You don't have any French fries here, French fry ladies.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming to the set. We're really glad to be at WillFest. I picked a pretty bad day to try and overcome a pretty strong caffeine addiction, and I bailed on that. And so I would like to dedicate this set to the coffee shack right up there. It's because of them that the set is possible. Thank you, Coffee Shack.